Hey folks, this is Barefoot Grandpa, and I got a whole new crew today.
Hi.
I've got Judah,
Hi.
I've got Saige, and behind the camera is Ivy, and she's the first time filming a Barefoot Grandpa, and we're going to see if she can do the whole thing without a finger in front of the lens. So what we're going to do today, we're going to show how to close a kind of a nasty gash that's bleeding a lot. And this new process, which works really well, can save you from going to the doctor to get stitches. How do I know? Because I've done it to myself 3 times.
That's a lot of time.
That's a lot of times. Probably both thumbs. And my eyebrow when I was in Indonesia and hit my head and cut my head on my boogie board.
That's not good.
That was not good.
Why would you want a boogie board? You're a grandpa.
I like my boogie board. So what we're gonna do, Saige is gonna cut herself, and since she's a very special person, she's gonna have blue blood. Ouch!
Hey.
Oh, that's a big cut. Okay. Oh my gosh, what do we do?
Oh no, I'm bleeding.
Okay, she's bleeding. What do we do first?
You get
Water.
Water. Okay, the first thing we want to do is clean it. And the cool thing now is most people don't have these, but I do because I was a wilderness first responder.
Yay.
And I learned lots of stuff. So what you want to do first is clean the wound. And all you need really is water that's filtered for drinking. So if you used your backpack or water pump, that water's fine. If it's water out of the tap in a municipal place, that's generally fine too. So now, and you know, it's hurting, isn't it?
Really bad.
Really bad? Okay,
hurts.
really bad, huh? Well, you know what? It's gonna hurt worse when I do this.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you fill it up.
All the way?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I'll move around so we don't get water on everything. This is going really good here. Oh yeah, where's Roxy?
She's
Under the.
There we go. All right, so here we go. Well, we might get Roxy a little bit wet. So give me your arm, point it down so the blood doesn't run up and spoil that beautiful Carhartt jacket. And I'm going to push as hard as I can.
Oh, Roxy. Ow, it really hurts.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is going to really hurt you more than it hurts me.
Ow.
And see, I'm pushing it pretty hard, and that pushes out any bits of dirt and bad stuff.
Ow.
And it's still bleeding, right?
Yep.
It's bleeding all over the place. So
Dripping blood.
there's a couple of things too. If it's bleeding really bad, before we do anything else, we want to stop the bleeding. And there's a couple of ways. We can use this fancy stops bleeding instantly powder that Barefoot Grandma found and works really well. Or you take a clean cloth, and sometimes I've actually had to use my handkerchief. So we're going to pretend that my handkerchief's more or less clean, and I'm going to clamp that on there, and I'm going to press, and I'm going to push.
This really hurts.
This really hurts.
This really hurts.
Okay, and now pressing helps stop the bleeding. If it's really bleeding hard, I can come in here and actually squeeze the arteries and help the blood from stopping. But what we're going to do is pretend this is a actual first aid pad that's clean, a whole lot cleaner than my handkerchief.
Yeah.
Well, you know, since we used the handkerchief, I think we're going to have to wash it again.
No.
Okay, here we go. Boom! Okay, so now we take the clean, sterile pad and we go over the top and we hold it tight until it stops bleeding. How long does that take?
2 minutes.
Not too long generally,
1 minute.
but it could, still bleeding. Okay, so now the bleeding's kind of stopped, and now we're gonna go into the cool new stuff. All right, here, you can just hold that on there with some pressure.
Now.
Pressure. All right, now we're gonna go into the cool stuff.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
I forgot about controlling the bleeding. That's important. Okay, we're good? Going in. The first thing we want to do, and now this is stuff that you can have in your first aid kit. And I don't carry all this stuff when I'm backpacking because it's too much. But some of these small bits I will carry in my kit because it's light. So on a serious cut, okay, we've kind of got the bleeding stopped. This stuff is called povidone, iodine, or compound benzoin tincture. And this you use to help make the bandages stick. Now I'm not going to open this thing up. I'm just going to pretend. So you take this and you break it, and there's a little cotton thingy there, scientific term. See the cotton thingy? And you break it, and then you can go on the outside, and it turns it kind of brown. The other way is you can have a packet of povidone iodine, open it up, use a Q-tip, and a Q-tip, see, I'm not really using this stuff because I might want to really use it for real. And then you wipe it along the outside of the cut. All right, so now we got povidone iodine. Have I forgotten anything?
Yes.
Yes. A little bit of antibacterial ointment just along the outside of the cut. We no longer, on most cuts, want to put this stuff inside the cut because sometimes it slows down the healing. Okay? And we're catching this early so there's no infection yet. So just a little bit on the outside of the cut. All right? So we got bactericide ointment. We've got povidone iodine. We've stopped the bleeding. Now we got a big gap we have to close. So this time I'm actually going to go ahead and use this. How do I open it?
You open it how opening it.
Yeah, now these are cool. Forget butterfly bandages. If you have butterfly bandages, just throw them away. They do not work.
They should be gone.
They should be gone. So this is a cool thing. I have to remember how to do this. So, oh, you know, there's an easy way if you do it right. So if I pull this off like this, look.
Oh my goodness.
We've got how many? Steristrips.
6.
You got 6. So now the cool thing is I grab one.
One? Wait, one? Just one?
And I come across and I stick it on one side of the cut. And I leave the other side loose.
Why?
Yeah. Well, you'll see in a minute. You want to do another one? You want to do the next one, Judah? Okay, here you go. Now you stick this one on this side and leave that side loose.
Okay.
Perfect. You might do it a little bit closer, but that's all right. Now we're going to do the same thing here. Okay, Saige, you think you can handle one by yourself? Because you might need to do this yourself. Here you go. And alternate. All right.
Someday.
This is cool.
That is cool.
All right. Now this big old cut. So now what we're going to do, we're going to pretend we're the doctor and make stitches. Maybe lift up and foam down just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So now you grab the loose ends and you pull them together and push down. The loose ends and pull them together and push down. Did you get that? Now, you can't do that with the old-fashioned butterfly bandage. It's now cleaned. It's bleeding stopped. We've got ointment on the outside. We've got iodine, which helps hold this thing firm. Now we take these, which are really cool. They're kind of expensive, so I'm only going to use one. And I have a bigger one, but I'm too cheap to use the big one. And so now this is called an occlusive bandage, and there's a bunch of them. This one's called Tegaderm film, right? Tegaderm film. Okay. There's no promotions on this one. This is all. So we open it up. I have to make sure I remember how to do this. Okay. How do we get it off? Oh, here we go. Oh, we pull this off.
This is some for big cuts.
And we lay this. Oh, look at that. She made the cut just the right size. And we lay this over the top. And then I think, oh, how do I get this off?
Yes. That makes sense.
Can I just tear it?
There. Probably not the exact way we're supposed to do it, but it's working. There we go. Oh, I know. There's a cleaner way to do this. Ding, 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 ding. Now you push it all down. I got a little goof there, but that's okay because that's away from the cut. And you know what now? That is waterproof, airproof, and we leave that on until it heals. It's gonna get pretty ugly because it'll kind of get gooey and black, and after 3 or 4 days, you might not be able to stand looking at it, so you can go ahead and change it. But this is really cool because you can leave that bandage on and it will protect and save you from, well, if it's a bad cut, go to the doctor anyway, okay? Don't be like me and just heal yourself. Go to the doctor, make sure it's checked, and he's gonna say, or she's gonna say, who did this amazing job of first aid? All right, so that's Barefoot Grandpa and the new crew showing how to use Steristrips and occlusive bandage, instant blood healing, the, what's this called?
Syringe.
Syringe.
And the other stuff.
The other stuff.
Antibacterial.
And what's this stuff for?
The sticky
It's-
stuff.
The sticky stuff. You put this in the cut?
No.
No, you put it on the outside of the cut. All right.
And if you forget this video, you should watch it again.
Yes. Okay. So move on back a little bit and we'll close this one out. Come here, Judah.
Hi.
All right. So that's Barefoot Grandpa for today with the new crew and Roxy under the
Table.
table. And Ivy doing an amazing job of filming.
Yeah.
So, what do we say? We say, be good humans.
Yeah.
Be good humans.
Yeah.
Take care of this wonderful world in which we live.
Yeah.
And what else?
Watch me, Grandpa.
Watch more Barefoot Grandpa. All right.